record this video for documentation purposes. While I was housed in the Florida Department of Corrections, an attempt was made on my life by an officer. At the time, he was a sergeant. His name is Sergeant Van, Adam Van. And the other officer, I don't know his first name, but it was Captain Vaughn. Both of them, they lied, provided false statement, and said that I was resisting. I was already handcuffed. Said I was resisting. Tripped me, slammed me on the ground. Well, slammed me on the ground, face first, and tried to spray me. They sprayed me with mace all in my nose, all in my eyes, everywhere. They tried to suffocate me, but thank God I lived. I survived. Just now, okay, as a precursor, let me back up. This incident took place at Taylor CI up in Perry, Florida. The Florida Department of Corrections, they had them broke my tablet. My family member purchased a tablet for me, and the Florida Department of Corrections, while I was housed at Everglades CI before I got to Taylor CI, they broke my property. They destroyed my property on purpose. All of this took place because I was filing grievances about homosexual officers, making sexual advances through so-called, quote-unquote, correctional duties, such as pat search, strip search, and elsewise. And, they didn't like that. So, as an act of retaliation, they began to try to destroy my stuff, and tear up my stuff. Matter of fact, my baby mama, it's crazy, my baby mama just texted me and told me thank you for some money that I sent her. That's the person that bought it for me. But long story short story even shorter, I got all documentation and everything that took place, and they were supposed to have replaced my tablet, but every time it came time for me to go pick it up, they would always tell me my name is not on the list. Now, since I've been out of prison for 4 years, and for fear of the truth about everything that happened while I was in prison getting out, the Florida Department of Corrections has continued a campaign of harassment that they started initially when I was in prison, which I wrote several grievances about, and I still have in my possession right now to this day. Now, just now, amongst other incidents or incidents that I've encountered, just now I just went inside this place to go and drop off this load, and the receiver, this person inside, tells me that my name is not on the list. This is the same exact thing that I was told that day when I went to Center Gate to go and retrieve my property, my replacement tablet they were supposed to give me. The man told me, your name ain't on my list. So this is a way of an antagonistic practice, trying to, invoke some type of feeling or emotion, and the campaign of harassment continues. Again, this video is being made for documentation purposes. I have the video, audio recording of the events in regards that I'm speaking of, and I will be following up behind that there. But just for documentation purposes, I had to go ahead and I had to share that part, so that way we'll understand, what's going on here. Yeah. So going forward, every time something happens from now on, I will be documenting every situation, every instant, and on top of that, I will be visiting the Florida Department of Corrections system head, and we gonna get to the bottom of this. Yeah. So yeah.